Independent voters don't really, and I consider myself one, but like I said, I'm more liberal leaning than most, true independents. I have independent friends that live in Columbus that voted for a third party because they wanted Bernie Sanders and they didn't get it, so they couldn't vote for Trump and they didn't want Hillary. I think they were still bitter that, Sanders didn't get the, nomination.
Hi, Tyler, Tommy. Hey, you guys, say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Where you at, Ty? Hey, slow down. What do you say?
When I was a kid, basically, I grew up in the middle of two brothers, and we were all into sports. Cleveland sports. We went up to Indians games with my dad. We'd watch the Browns and the Cavaliers and the Ohio State Buckeyes. A lot of my hobbies included, just playing sports outside and basically anything we could do that was free. So we grew up with not a lot of money, but we, sports was kind of our, go-to. I honestly think a socialistic democracy is the answer. Now, I'm not saying it's right or it's so much better, and I know we're America, and I've been told, well, if you don't like it, get out. You get that a lot. But that doesn't mean we can't try to change, for the better. I'm the union president for AFSCME 2550, American Federation of State, City, Municipal Employees. Both of my grandfathers worked in union jobs, and they were both pretty big into the union. My mom's dad, whose name was Orlando Fergas, he was in the Marines, and he fought in Iwo Jima, and he had all them stories, and he also fought for his union rights, and that's something that I've really taken pride in, trying to make sure that the rights that my grandfathers fought for, are still here today and will continue to be here for the next, hopefully, few generations and on. I definitely was a Bernie Sanders supporter. Like I say, I campaigned for him, went out, I donated to his campaign. I tried to, get him to be our Democratic nominee, and, when he didn't get it, I was bummed. So I voted for Hillary. I would have voted for basically anybody over Donald Trump. I'm just being honest here. My daughter, Addison, she will be 6 on December 15th. When my daughter gets older, I can tell her, hey, I didn't vote for a guy that said this about women, that about women, even though she didn't win, it's a big historical marker. And the fact that I can tell my daughter, you can do anything. And actually, on the way home from school, I picked her up a couple days after the election, and she goes, Daddy, you know who won the presidential election? I said, yeah. She goes, it was Trump, Daddy. I was like, yeah, it was Trump, honey. And I told her, I said, Daddy voted for Hillary. And she goes, well, that's good. She's a girl. I said, yep. I said, and someday you can be president. And she just gave me a look like this, like, and she's like, Dad, I do not want to be the president. I don't know where these next 4 years are going. I've kind of shut it off for the last week and a half. I watch a little bit here and there. It's just kind of baffling where we are right now. I really think there needs to be a push. Like, the Bernie Sanders was a good push, but I think it was almost too far left, and I think the Donald Trump thing was too far right. There needs to be that common middle ground where people can come to support a candidate that the millennials and the Gen X people can actually all agree upon. And I think that's something that could be possible even for our next presidential election.